Well, definitely felt a little bit more like winter outside today. Temperatures were a tad bit cooler, and we have some very light flurries moving across the area, likely finishing up pretty soon, but still some light snow nonetheless. Most of it not even reaching the ground. Very light precipitation out there. Chances are the colors where we're seeing a little bit more of that darker blue, we can really see it along the Mississippi River, especially south of Winona and further into eastern Jackson County. A little bit of that darker blue. That's where we could possibly actually see some flakes reaching the ground. So for the rest of the evening, maybe a couple flakes floating about. The chance for actual accumulation next to zero, though not a lot of snow coming in behind this system either. So it's looking like we're going to be staying dry for the rest of the weekend and warmer. We have some warmer air on the way as a warm front approaches the area, and we'll have winds continuing to blow out of the south. So it was a little bit cooler today, just slightly below average. It's not going to really be this cold again for quite some time. 26 was our high in La Crosse, 20 in Eau Claire, around 10 degrees cooler than we were yesterday, if not a little bit more as far as high temperatures go. As you can see, even from this point, we're still sitting around 10 degrees cooler than we were yesterday evening. That's going to change about the opposite as we go into tomorrow. Just a mild warm up for tomorrow. We're really going to feel that warmer air though as we go into the start of the upcoming week. Overnight lows tonight actually staying fairly mild for this time of year as well. We'll have plenty of cloud coverage lingering behind those flurries, and that's going to keep us a little bit warmer overnight, staying in the low 20s for folks closer to I-90 and southward, and the teens for folks a little bit further to the north. 16 for your low in Eau Claire. Not a whole lot of wind out there, maybe a little bit of a breeze coming back around tomorrow afternoon, but those winds still going to be blowing out of the south for the rest of tonight and to tomorrow, continuing to bring a nice stream of warmer air into the area. Definitely going to feel that warm up tomorrow. We'll most likely feel even better as we go into Monday. So tomorrow back above average. Most folks south of I-94 also above freezing. Little less sunshine out there, so not really as much melting of the snow going to be possible, but as the temperatures warm in the afternoon, we could definitely see a lot of that snowpack for folks further to the south melting away or continuing to melt away. We've already seen a lot of it. 34 will be our Sunday high in La Crosse, 29 in Eau Claire. Cloudy in the morning, but again, could see some sunshine poking out a little bit later on in the afternoon. And then Monday is really still looking to be that warmest spot. Average high this time of year still sitting at about 29, so a high going into Monday in the low 40s across much of the area. It's going to be around 10 to 15 degrees above average. Still, though, warm and above average for the rest of the week, although Monday is of course looking like it's going to be the warmest just by a couple degrees, though. We really don't have a lot of cooling coming up for the rest of the upcoming week, and even looking into next weekend. Temperatures staying in the upper 30s and the low 40s for most of the next week to come. Very little precipitation chances apart from maybe Monday morning and Thursday as well. And of course, since it's going to be warm, we could even see a little bit of rain in that Thursday batch, which is something we haven't seen in a while. But those temperatures are just looking very comfortable.
Definitely. Well, in my dream world, those temperatures would just keep on climbing, but I'll take those for now.
It's always going to come back down in February.
Right, absolutely. All right, thank you, Nicole.